California dreaming about you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to another review from Roy's Reviews. And today we have a juice review for you. Yes, we're going to be looking at the Punk Grenade range from Riot Squad. Yes, a fairly well known name out there in the e-liquid world. And today we're going to look at two of their e-liquids. The first one we'll be looking at is Bubblegum Grenade, and also, if it focuses in on it, Raspberry Grenade. Yes, so the bottles come in the Riot Squad's famous bullet shaped bottles, or female lady pleasers, or even male pleasers if you want to, and it's shocking pink, and you know, they hold out. There's the t-shirt as well to go with it all, and the bottles live up to the Riot Squad's mad nature. The design on the bottle, as you can see, it's got the funky writing. Oh, if we can get the camera to play with the bottle, there we go. And it lives up to their funky nature. It has up here, "Go easy, I'm a squirter" on it. You've got all your warnings coming down that side and the manufacturer's details, and further warnings down this side with listing of ingredients and everything else, saying this substance is harmful if swallowed. And being TPD compliant, it is a short fill bottle with 0 nicotine in there. I have added 1 bottle of a nic shot to make it up to 3 milligram. So as normal, I have been vaping this. I've had it through the Rage with fuse clapping coils on there with the bonds on top. But for the purposes of review today, I will be using the VGod Elite with the VGod Pro Dripper on top. They are staggered fuse clappings that's in here, and from memory they were reading out at 0.1516, somewhere in that. Anyway, so here we go, folks. Sit back, enjoy the music, and while I get juiced up and go for a wee vape, so I'll see you in a mo. And while I remember, folks, to my big massive thank you to Riot Squad, who kindly gave me these juices for review purposes. It was way back Manchester Lifestyle, Vapor Lifestyle Expo in Manchester, where else? And they gave me the full range of the Punk Grenade range to review, as well as the t-shirt. So massive thanks to those guys. First time I've ever tried Riot Squad juices, to be honest. So back to the juice in hand, bubblegum. Now, I've tried a few bubblegum juices in my time, and I've actually got to like bubblegum juices, but I was rather disappointed by this juice. I found it quite perfumey. It's more of a perfume taste than it is a bubblegum taste to me. You are getting some fruits in there as well, and on the exhale you are getting I think it's probably a lemonade fizz coming out, and on the exhale of it. But I've taken so long to do these reviews because this actually was the first one I picked up to do. And because I was actually looking forward to a bubblegum, because I actually do enjoy bubblegum vape, and I vaped it for a bit and set it down and thought, no, I'll have to come back to that. So I picked it up again and I've come back to it. I've actually also had it in the FP from Blitz, the Vaping Postman's FP, and I also tried it in the Hexatron. Just try it in a stock coil tank to see if there was any differences in the flavour and everything like that. But no matter what I tried it in, I was getting a perfumey taste to it. Still vapeable-ish, but it is quite a sweet perfumey taste. I think there's strawberries and bananas in there somewhere. You sort of the flavours play about with your mouth a little bit. So unfortunately, Riot Squad, I'm going to have to give Bubble Gum Grenade a 6. Give it a 6 out of 10 because it is vapeable and it may appeal to somebody. And folks, always remember that taste is very subjective. That's what I'm picking up from it. You may not pick up from it, but by all means try it out and see. Okay, so the second juice then I shall move on to today is the Raspberry Grenade. So bear with me while I get re-wicked, and we'll take this for a blast. See you in a moment. Well, what a contrast. What a contrast. This is a sweet, tangy, fresh raspberry. Again, in that back note, you're getting the lemonade coming through. But this time, there's no signs of perfume. This is a lovely juice. And folks, I have also had this through the Rage with the bonds on top as well, and also in the FP. So I've got covering all angles on there again. But this is a lovely juice. I'm not normally the biggest raspberry fan in the world, but I have found myself really liking this juice. And I had to remember to leave just enough in the bottle to do this review with, because it's one of those ones where you start vaping it, you'll want to continue to vape it. And it is, as I say, you get the contrast of the sweetness and the tanginess there. So there's a couple of raspberries used within there. And then the little surprise at the back note with the lemonade. Yeah, I really do I like this one. So, Riot Squad, Raspberry Grenade is going to get a 9.5 out of 10. That's a good solid 9.5 out of 10 for that. I will put a link down below to Riot Squad, folks, so get yourselves over there. They are quite widely stocked throughout the UK, and I love their quirkiness with the bottle design. From what I remember, the Punk Grenade was one of their juices. So they've taken a juice and they've made it into a range of juices. There's 4 different flavours. So join me in the next review where I will do the other 2 juices to complete the range of it. Just remains me to say, folks, for the ones who are watching this on VapeTube, that will be it. Give me a thumbs up if you've liked it, and drop me a comment down below. But for the ones on YouTube, there will be a, never know what side it's going to be at, but probably this side, I'll put it on this side, will be the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to me, why not get subscribed? And up here there will be a link back to a previous video. And by all means, drop me a thumbs up and a comment below. So it just remains me to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you've been watching this review. Take care, folks. Bye.
California dreaming about you.